So narrating how yesterday's training went, I have definitely mixed emotions about it, so I'll talk you through it as we go. Here I am with 40 kilos on the snatch. I just like to do a different warm-up every time I train, just basically depending on how I feel. So I did 3 snatch high pulls, followed by 2 hang muscle snatch, into 4 snatch balance. There was no set number for a particular purpose, I literally just did it on, I say, how I feel. I rate these exercises a lot in terms of just exercises on their own. The snatch balance is a great exercise for really drilling confidence under the bar, speed under the bar, as well as shoulder strength to keep pushing back against the bar. Obviously snatch high pull is great for developing your pull technique, and muscle snatch the shoulder strength and the pull technique. A lot of people don't finish their pull, so muscle snatch is a great one to really encourage the lifter to get up onto the toes, really pull the bar nice and high and finish with it above their head. I normally do 1 or 2 sets at 40 kilos. It's nice and light. You can't put loads of speed into this weight, generally because it's going to fly around all over the place, so you have to really control that. Same as 50 kilos. Here I am just doing a power snatch followed by a full snatch. I think that's quite a good complex to put in as well into normal training routines. A power snatch is a great one to do beforehand, because again, you finish your pull, you finish nice and tall, and then you follow it off with a snatch to really work on your timing. I normally do a power snatch, hang snatch, and then a full snatch. So this is 60 kilos, now it's 70 kilos. They're feeling quite nice, to be fair. They're feeling fairly decent off the floor, felt nice and controlled, definitely felt nice and close to my body. With the 80 kilos there, I walked it forward, so if I generally have a pull rep like that at lightweight, I'll do it again, and as you can see, it was much better. So on to 90 kilos. Again, not really much of an issue. Now my hip shift's starting to come out a bit more. It was 100 kilos, 107. Not too shabby. Starting to lean forwards again. Went straight to 112. So this is the warm-up I've generally been doing every time I max out lately. 100, 107, 112, and it's been working out quite comfortably. This 115, I was nowhere near it. Literally nowhere near it. So I thought, I'll go for a slash, I'll come back and I'll have another go. And literally, as you can see, I psyched myself out of it big time. It was I hate when these things happen. I think weightlifting, a massive part of it is mind games, and it's so simple. Just the moment you doubt yourself, it's very, very unlikely you are going to do it. And here I am having a laugh about it. I raised my hips at the start as if I was going to come down and pull it rapidly, and then nothing. And it's such a weird feeling to try and explain, but if your mind gets stuck like that, you will not pull it. And so I didn't even attempt the second time. I went straight to my back offs here, which is 7 singles, 85%, with let's leave me at 95 kilos. And on my 7th rep, I missed it like a donut. Not a bad miss, just caught it and ran forwards with it. So obviously I did it again straight away. On to clean and jerk now. So my clean and jerk hasn't been that great lately. When I was doing the last week, I think apart from the deload last week, the week before that, my top clean and jerk was 130. So I was determined this week, especially with only finishing with a 112 snatch there, to get a bit of a higher clean and jerk, which I did, luckily. So on my warm-ups, spent a bit more time now doing 70, and here is an exercise called a tall clean. So basically with a tall clean, you drop rapidly under the bar without pulling on the, so without doing a dip or the hang basically. And I think it's a really good exercise for encouraging the lifter to get under the bar rapidly and force the elbows nice and high. On to 90 kilos, did it for a double. Again, no dramas at this weight. I went up to Fulham Sports, where we get all our equipment from, as you can see with the squat stands to my right there. Now, I bought myself a new belt. I normally wear the Alico weightlifting belt, and as you see the video I did a few weeks back on my equipment. But this time, as you can see now, I'm wearing the, it's a Valio belt. And this is just a Velcro belt, and I found this, I wanted to give it a go, because I felt like the Alico weightlifting wasn't too supportive. Because of the tape it comes around the waist, I felt that if I have a bit more of a wider belt, that's a 4-inch belt the whole way around, it would be more supportive. And with the Velcro, I can adjust it easily as my weight changes, which is a good thing to have. Here I am finishing up with a 137 clean. My knee felt okay for all the reps except the bottom of this one. I felt it go again, right knee. and subsequently the jerk was a bit slow, but I got it nonetheless, so I was quite happy with that. You know, I think it was only 5 kilos off my max, not bad effort at all. 6 singles, back off sets, 116. They are 20 kilo plates, them big black ones. They are just absolutely massive. They are the Alico XF plates, which are their CrossFit range. Decent plates, fairly robust, but not as good as the obviously the Alico competition plates that I normally use. They're in use though. Yeah, so no problems with the back off sets. Finished off with 3 doubles. 3 doubles at 141 on the front squat. So here I'm warming up with 70. Things I didn't put in the video was at the start of my training I did 2 sets of 15 band side walks. Again, there was in a previous video, so I didn't feel the need to put them in. And I finished off with 3 sets of 10 each side with plate twists with the 25 kilos. And again, it's been in previous videos. So I just finished off with a single at 130 before going to my 3 doubles at 141. Front squat's definitely feeling a lot better. They're coming back up now. You know, I feel like I'm keeping my back a lot straighter than it used to be. I keep my elbows fairly high. The first 2 sets were a lot better than the last set. But yeah, I feel like, you know, if my legs were fresh, I could probably be doing 3 doubles at 150 quite comfortably. So I was happy with the way they're feeling. But I wanted to finish off with my client Zara, who I trained later that evening, who absolutely smashed PBs. She's got a competition coming up in 7 weeks, and here she is with a 135 squat. 6 weeks ago her top squat was 132.5, so over the moon with her performance here. 140, and we finished with a 145, so superb effort from her. Anyways guys, if you like the video, please make sure to give it a like, it helps the channel, and I'll see you all again today with another workout.